Welcome back to Prime Stat Lab. What if the board isn't wrong? You're just reading it wrong. Tonight, I'm breaking down 3 plays that look similar on paper but are not the same bet. We're talking about 3 distinct paths: the multi-path production look, the ceiling fade, the thin margin edge. If you treat these the same, you're going to get burned. Let's break down the lab. If you want to stop guessing and start reading the board like a pro, hit the like, subscribe, and drop your favorite play in the comments. Tonight's PSL player is Harrison Barnes. The multi-path production lock. This is a path number 1. The multi-path lock. The line is at 0.5. He needs exactly 1 rebound. Let's look at that data. Last 5, he's at 1.4. The last 10, 1.4. The last 20, he's sitting around 1.85. The market is pricing him significantly below his established floor. This is a multi-path play because it doesn't require volume, it only requires presence. If he's on the floor for the Spurs, he's getting at 1 board. This is your anchor. Now, if you're building your slips tonight, build them in the stand store below. PrizePicks, BETR, NOVIG. All the links are right here. Join my free daily picks. Luke Cornett. The thin margin edge. The line is 3.5. He needs 4 combined. His last 5, he's sitting between 7 and 6. The last 10, 7.4. The last 20 games on average, 7.3. The averages are sitting double the line, but it's thin because it relies heavily on the rebound script. If the rotation shifts or his teammates soak up the boards, the margin shrinks fast. It's a strong lean because of the sheer value, but know the risk before you add it to a heavy slip. Once again, the stand store. That is where I'm building my slips. I'm locking 2 of these in on NOVIG tonight. Check the store for today's top picks. The ceiling fade. We're talking about Paul George. Finally, path number 3. The ceiling fade. The line is 5.5. He needs 6 to beat us. The last 5, he's sitting somewhere around 4.6. The last 10, he's sitting at 4.1. And the last 20, he's sitting at 4.75. To hit the over, Paul George needs a spike game. He needs high usage, high intensity minutes against a Knicks defense that kills the pace and dominates the glass. The board is asking for his ceiling. We're betting on his reality. We're leaning the under. Don't make the mistakes of treating every edge the same way. Barnes is your floor anchor. Cornett is your value margin. George is your ceiling fade. 3 different paths, 3 different ways to execute. Stay disciplined, execute intelligently. Let's cash.